Hi Sag, welcome back to New Hope Tarot. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you arrive at this reading, that is when you are meant to hear it. Before we get into the cards, we go into the, do they want these? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go into, I feel like something is suspended in time for you, about to happen. But let me get into the pre-shuffle and the imagery as we are shuffling live. During the pre-shuffle, I got the Knight of Cups, the Devil, and the Six of Swords all together. And what I got from that combination is that there's something keeping you from advancing. I'm not, okay, no, they want this one, but not these, okay. Something is keeping you from advancing. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe the cards will tell us, I'm not sure. You're being observed or assessed, but not in a bad way at all. I think it's just, you're just being assessed. I don't know what that means. If you're in a relationship, maybe that means that the person is deciding whether they want to move forward with you and truly commit, if this is going to be long-term, if this is a job, maybe you're temporary and they're deciding whether they want to keep you, or if they want to give you a raise if you've been at the job for a while. I don't know. I don't know exactly where this reading is heading, is headed currently. The energies are so steady but fluid at the same time. I hope that makes sense. For some of you, you may be moving homes, but there's movement altogether. In whatever this is, there's movement in your energy field. There's forward, faster movement where it felt stuck. I hope that makes sense, you guys. There's forward, faster movement where things felt stuck. And you know your energies. I don't have to tell you. I don't know your story. You do. So take whatever I'm giving you and put it into the context of your life. Okay, putting all the cards here. But before we get into this, I'm going to finish up the notes that I wrote down. You may be feeling out of balance. So it almost feels like one portion of your life feels heavier than another portion, or you're carrying too much in one aspect of your life versus the other. Okay? Hold tight. I feel like there's more about to come, something about to be revealed. You also may not be finding, or you may not feel like you're finding the right connections or the right platforms to bring you forth, to showcase your abilities. I don't know where that lies for you, but there's that. And then the imagery Spirit showed me was an ice cream cone, but it was very specific. It was not the waffle cone, but the waffle cone, the one that's like the V shape, right? And it only had one scoop of strawberry ice cream. And I was very drawn to the strawberry flavor because normally I don't see a flavor. It's just a cone, right? Depending on what kind of cone it is. But this was very specific. And what I got from that is the strawberry flavor is pink, right? And I was very strongly drawn to the red and the white in combination. And what I got with that was, of course, the ice cream is talking about happier times, more innocent times. But really what I got with it was enjoy the now, because I feel like things are about to move faster. Like, you know, when you first get the ice cream and it's like all pretty, but then very quickly it starts to drip. That's what I'm getting here. Like, things are about to start moving and get a little messy. Okay, so you really need to lay down the foundation, the structure, so that when things move fast, it's easier to get a hold of. And then I was drawn to the red and the white to make the pink. And what I got with that was, when you're doing things, do it from your heart space, the home space, the thing that roots you, the thing that grounds you. That could be a home space. That could be, you know, maybe you have a home office. Maybe you have a home business. I don't know what that is, obviously. But do things from the home space, the root space. And then the white is about your higher self and source, right? Do those two things in conjunction with one another. Have them be cohesive and meld together for the ultimate outcome. I hope that makes sense. Not really sure why that came out, but you must know you must know. But here we go. Let's get into your cards. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, the King of Cups, the 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups in reverse, the Temperance card, Ace of Cups, the Death card in reverse, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I love that the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck for you, because that tells me that your intuition is on point. That means that you have a vision of what something is supposed to look like, and you're holding on to that even though it has not shown up on the table yet. I really, really, really like that. It's almost like you've been planting seeds for a long time. I'm drawn to the 10 here, 10 months, 10 years, I don't know. But it feels like the seedlings are about to it's already taken root, and it's about to pop out of the earth and show its fruits slowly. I still am getting the word slowly here. It's not speedy by no means, but I feel like it's enough to give you that that air, like, yes, I'm getting there, because it feels like you've been almost wanting to give up and go, I can't anymore. I'm about to put this down. Because again, going back to the pre-shuffle, something has been keeping you from advancing. For all I know, it could be yourself. It could be, that feeling of defeat. It could be maybe you're giving your energies to so many things. And if that's the case, then you need a hyper focus on the one thing. Well, no, Spirit said, no, that's not accurate. Don't hyper focus on one thing. Definitely give yourself to other things, but don't spread yourself too thin. Do the thing with joy, but don't hyper focus on the one thing, but also don't spread yourself too thin. in you know, in putting your finger in way too many pies. Okay, that's what I got there. Definitely commit to this. If you've already committed to this, keep going. I'm also seeing keys. So I'm going back to that home thing where there's movement. You may be moving to a new home, a new abode, a new workspace. I don't know what this is. Or maybe you're committing at a higher level. Because there's more emotion, there's more depth. There's definitely more work, but this work is bringing in, dare I say, income. And this is the 10 of Wands. And, you know, this is, you know, work, burden, carrying too much. And even though it feels like you have been carrying a lot, it feels with this particular one that the workload is about to it's about to be more, but it's going to be worth it because you're seeing the fruits of your labor. This workload, this, whatever this is, I don't know what this is. It's bringing you, I'm getting the word income. I don't know why with that card, because that's not what it means, but that's what I'm getting. But ultimately, you have to not spread yourself too thin and bring things into balance in order for this to really come into fruition. And I'm drawn to the third eye here, which is what I had said with the white in the pink with the red and white in the ice cream, right? Higher self, source. Bring yourself back to source. Bring yourself back to your intuition, your higher self, and always be in that balance between the two things, the red and the white. Look at the red and the even though there's the white underneath it. I'm also seeing that as the sun. That third eye little dot up there, I'm seeing it as the sun symbol in astrology. So a lot of you could have your eyes set on something quite brilliant. Fame, perhaps? I'll get a clarifier here. But I'm strongly getting the word ground yourself. Ground yourself. Do things for the joy of it, for the love of it. And it's going to just spring up so many wonderful little happy moments. And I'm drawn to the pink. Do you see the pink? I'm drawn to there's so much happening here. But you're not seeing it quite yet. The sun's about to come out. You're in the motion right now. You're in that not motion. You're in that moment where you are changing. This is where you are right now. You're in the metamorphosis phase. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers here. The Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, there is something's about to happen quickly. I don't know what that is. It could be that swift movement. I don't think you're meant to know what this is. I don't think I'm meant to know what it is, but we're talking about balance. You've got to keep balance. Okay, let's get a clarifier on this Hierophant, please, if you don't mind. Spirit. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ah, okay. Interesting that I got that message with this Ten of Cups. Can I have another card just for clarity's sake? Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's almost like you've been over strategizing. Really, like, again, I'm going to go back to that hyper focus. It's like you've put so much time, energy, and effort into this one thing, whatever this is, and you have been hyper focused, right, on whatever this is. And that's and you may not have been seeing the, what's the word I'm looking for? The roots, right? But it's like or not the roots, the fruits of your labor. But it feels like you've been tending to your garden consistently. And you're right there. You're right there. The consistency has paid off. You're about to get that fruit. You're about to get it. All those seeds that you've planted and you've been tending to diligently, although frustration has taken place, it's now, things are about to take off. All right. Can I have a card here, a clarifier for the Ten of Wands? Because I'm getting the word income, and I know what Spirit is saying. The sun, remember I said the sun here. This is going to be work. But this is going to be work worth doing. This may have to do with additional communication. Oh my gosh, remember I said something about a platform? What did I say? You may not have found the right connections or platform. It may find you. This may have to do with communication, with a way of expressing yourself, whether that be vocally through speech or creatively through art. This also speaks about creativity, because I'm drawn to the yellow with the yellow and the orange. So I'm drawn to the yellow with the creativity for the solar plexus, but I'm also drawn to the orange because this is a passion of yours. Whatever this is a passion, and I'm drawn to this. Really, this is in reverse, right? So your creativity is giving you. So, all right, just to clarify, let me collect myself. What started off as passion is giving you creativity, right? And that's you are putting forth the energy towards that. Now, the creativity has taken a life of its own, and that's created passion, which is creating work for you, but work you want to do, work you enjoy doing. Wow. Remember I said money. I said income. There it is, right there. Queen of Pentacles. You can't make it up. All right. Can I have a card for... Okay, they want a card for the Ace of Cups. the High Priestess. There it is again. Doing things from your heart. Doing things from the mind, doing it together, right? Remember I said the red and the white, and there's the pink, the red and the white. It's combining the things together, mixing it up. Look at all the cat is white, but it's all mixed up. It's combining these two and bringing everything into balance. That's very, very important. That's why they wanted me to bring that up again. And the Queen of Wands. Didn't I say something about being seen? I don't remember where I said, you're being observed and assessed. That could, remember I said something about that. What was it that I said? Oh, I'm also drawn to the moon here. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say with the Queen of being assessed? Oh, come on, come on. I don't want to waste your time. All right, I'm gonna do the advice, and then I'm gonna get back to this. Hopefully it hits me. Okay, things are starting to pick up. You're being, thank you, Spirit. You're being assessed. The work you're putting out is getting attention. It's getting attention. It may be taking time, but it's getting attention. Thank you, Spirit. I saw the Hangman in reverse. You're not going to be at a standstill for much longer. Okay? Advice here for Sagittarius. And with this Nine of Cups in reverse, right here at the bottom of the deck, what I'm getting is that there is, whatever this is, it's going to be a consistent flow of money. Consistent flow of, it's like it's all intertwined. It's like it's giving you, what's the word? Like more money, but it's the time and effort that you put into it goes beyond just the one time. And not just that, it gives you the extra flow, the extra passion. The more money it generates, the more passion you have. The more passion you have and creativity you have, the more money it creates. It's this beautiful cycle of constant flow. I really like that. That's really beautiful. All right, advice so far, we have Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to go back to the balance. Soon you're going to, I'm telling you, soon you're going to, as long as you keep this balance, soon you're going to start seeing yourself in a whole new light. People are going to see you in a whole new light. It's almost like karma has finally caught up to you in a very good way. Like all the good you've done is finally really bringing forth this karmic justice, that you're reaping the rewards. The Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, there's something about money here when it comes to this. And I'm drawn to the pentacle, which reminds me of the sun here. This is a cyclical source of income, cyclical source of joy, of happiness that keep, whatever that pentacle means for you. This isn't just a one-time thing, but whatever this seed was that you planted, this is really taking a life of its own. And you're creating so much. You've really combined things in a beautiful way. Okay. And with passion. The Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, the Eight of Cups in reverse. If you were thinking about giving up, don't. Okay? Don't. That's all I got to say. Do not give up, because this is, you're just at the brink of this, whatever this is. Okay. As far as advice is concerned, keep things steady and cool, right? Keep seeing the potential of something. Do not give up. See the small, what's the word? Breadcrumbs. See those little gains as magical stepping stones. Because those little inklings may not seem like a lot, but they are building the stepping stones. So see those as really big steps, even though they're minor, okay? And keep things into balance. Keep your energy in check, internally and externally. Because you are made to shine. You are made to shine. Okay, and we're going to close it out. Spirit of place. Remember, do things from the heart space. Do things with joy. I'm drawn to the butterfly here. There's something magical here that's about to happen. It is in your environment. You're about to, what did I say here? You're in this phase, but you're about to come out the other side. You're in this phase, but you're not there yet. It's almost there. It is almost there. I don't know what this is. Relationship, business, promotion. I don't know what this is. A home. Into the unknown. I am telling you, there's something here. Cleaning house. Get rid of the nonsense. Get rid of the nonsense. You're about to step into a complete unknown. Remember, I said something here with this high priestess. Even though something's not clear, you still have this hope that, because you have this vision, you don't need to see the outcome right now. You just have to trust that it is there for you, because it is. It is there for you. It's about to happen. I feel like the momentum is taking place now in the month of July. So take it how it resonates. But I'm real in double time, because I'm drawn to the Temperance in double time. So whatever, if you're not watching this in July when I put this out, if you're watching this whenever, double that time. That's when you're going to see it, right? So let's say you see this in December, right? In June, you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to start seeing that momentum happening, that good momentum, because it's all around you. This is gorgeous for you guys. I'm so in love with this. Do not give up hope though, Okay? Don't give up. Get rid of the negativity. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius. I love you all. I hope this did resonate. And until we meet again, bye.